I've been waiting to speak because sometimes the start of my videos gets cut off. I'm so bored. My dad only sent me $150 through my PayPal, and that's not enough money for anything. It's so disturbing. My dad keeps me on life support so that I don't die in a terrorist attack that he plans. It's so disturbing. Or that my sister plans. It's like I spent my entire basically locked up in my parents' house, buying goals for traveling by myself. With the threat that they would kill people on 9/11 2001 or on 9/11. And saying that I would make me be there so I would die too. If I had money to be financially stable. Or that I was so dumb that I probably would have showed up. Trying to save people who died that day. So my dad gives me a life support money, which is nothing because I could die any minute because I don't have money for food. The city pays for my apartment. I don't even want to live here. I want to buy my own home, build my own home, have Jada and Gailani living with me. And I don't have any money. I have a beautiful GoFundMe campaign written up. You can give me money through there. GoFundMe.com/F/Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. You can give me money through PayPal, AR Blue Sky Designs Co. Arlene Lorenzo Art, and lo que estoy pensando is straight to my heart. I'm seeking the death penalty for Benjamin's sons. The ones that told Gloria Nilsa, or the one that told Gloria Nilsa to not buy me clothes so that I would be available to have sex with him in my parents' home. And sex with, I don't know who that guy is that looks like a relative but isn't a relative. And possibly Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo, who is so dumb. So dumb. Ella se cree que está jugando todo el tiempo, that she needs to be like right now. I just left my apartment. She just to have conversations with people. People say, and I don't know if that's their game with sex slavery. It's gross. They just start like playing. Where's Arlene headed to? Call the cops. Warn them that she could be planning a terrorist attack, and then Evelyn goes on and plans the terrorist attack. And they were all involved in it, and I had no clue of anything. I just heard one time someone say that they had just picked the names of the people that were going to be in the towers in New York City one day. I was dancing at a club, and some people arrived and said, oh, that's already done. You didn't put any effort to date us. So we just kept going with their plans of killing people because they did group sex, or it could be polyamory to them. I don't want to participate in having sex with any of the women that they like. So they all got mad and abused me, basically verbally, and destroyed whatever chance I had of a relationship with Gloria Nilsa to just shop as mom and daughter. 3 people are watching, 2 have liked this post. What else? Not even to retarded people. One should speak like that. I'm not a retard either. I don't ever seek any truth about anyone. It's not in my nature. So they're just like looking for excuses to kill people. It's so gross. I don't talk to. What else? What else? Están bien soditos, po. I don't want them in my life. I do not want my second cousins in my life. I don't want Richie in my life. I don't want Richie's dad in my life. Están usaditos. It's like I never said that I had feelings for them. It was other people, and they felt the need to bring their significant others and say we're already overbooked. But if you want to join us having sex with girls that do have their own room, these are them. And I'm like, ew. Anyway, and that won't change. Saw them as adults, that won't change. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyway, I'm going to shop today in La Cantera. Or maybe LA. Could get a bus, head over to the airport and shop there and then come back. Oh, he's waiting for me, maybe. Hi. I made some of my art. Here, my cousins have told people at gunpoint that they give money. Word on the street was that everyone that would have given me money died on 9/11, 2001. It's hard to believe because I stand on the street sometimes and say, give me money, give me money. Or I sell stuff on Etsy, eBay. What else? 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 I'm not a married woman. I'm not in a relationship with these men. I'm paying out patients to be better than they're thing to me. But they try to hold me. They're a prisoner. And destroy myself there. Just eventually kill them out their home. In my childhood, that I deemed them unworthy already. What else? Don't want to be Lord, just an apology next time. Which is why I see them as how natural if that's them. That's why I avoid them. That's why I'm like seeking my greatest stability. Stop them talking to me. They believe this every day. What else? What else? Unless they're poor. Otherwise, they're just girls trying to force me to be in a relationship. Excuse me. I'm so bored. Anyway, that was the city study architecture. That's my identity. with me, and then we say about her next time he visits the library there. And then we go out or just something. That's a beautiful experience for other people. For me. As healthy are from enjoying just like a few places, not yeah. But there's always margin. My folks and internet. Military bases, libraries. What else?
Approaching Hubbard
I'm a victim of human trafficking, sex slavery, genocide. If I'll post some of my art, you guys want me to pay confusing. There's not that many adults in the family portion that I grew up in, so it's very difficult to have a life. Have anyone in my family origin. Because there was always that are retarded, so they were always giving opinions on how I should live my life or what I shouldn't. It's hilarious for those that are financially secure. It's hilarious to hear a retard say, I'm not a retard and this is what should be done. Anyways, I heard plenty of that while I was growing up. Anyways, I'm proud of myself. I haven't spoken to my family origin in more than 3 years, so there's no data on my list. It's like they starve me so that I talk to them, but I didn't have a chance to talk to my parents and my siblings, so I couldn't. This time around in 2020, I was screaming that they got what they wanted, somebody accepted through COVID. No one listened to me, gave me money, found out I'm unhappy. Then people get depressed. It's like the whole globe is like we're a family of sorts. We're all connected in some sort of way. So that's how one achieves world peace. There's no division of who's better than who has more than the other. Really, that is me. It's just shared planet. What else? 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 What? M the G dot O dot A dot C dot. It's very my childhood. All of my classmates here. Since I was a child, I get covered, so honestly, go to public. It's like if you're not, like, people are clearly the terrorist attack against me. And no one is umbrella. What else? What else? One person watching, 300 posts, not one counting it. So I'm just waiting for the smartphones to get through them. What else? I wish I could today. Anyways, if I felt panic while working at Gap and I quit because I knew I had forgotten there. Having seen them in the past, and I met them through my I quit my job because I didn't like the company there. And for 5 seconds I panicked. I said, oh no, are they planning to kill me here because I know everyone. So I left. I don't know how those people work. People say that there's cells and some of them are that sort that they worked with Gap for how many years? To just be in a place hoping that possibly I would show up crying that I'm hungry and then I need money. I do plan to work at Gap all the time at another location outside the yard. When I have money for self-care, maybe it'll be the same people, but it'll be different. What else? I could not push through and say that's not my thought. It's like I'm already living in an apartment that has a view of my daddy and my grandpa sleeping, so I've already been trafficked because they knew that I'm like good accreditation. I've already been trafficked into a section in an apartment that has this swimming pool that is brand new. And in a room where I can see that building that reminds me of my grandpa and my dad, like I was born in my childhood. So I'm just saying I don't want to be in two places. But that makes me feel uncomfortable. That's not self-care. Interest in me. I don't have a vehicle. I don't have the wardrobe. I don't like repeating every single piece. Every season, I've never had to. So I want to show up to work wearing clothes from last season and not having the money to buy anything. There are men out there. There are real men out there that eventually will either overlook my something else like that doesn't always, or will date me, so I'm not desperate to marry like David it is to my Harvey list. Richie Hill, my cousins, my second cousins, Wendy's sons, like they could be grown men right now, and I don't care. And they could be poor. So that's a difference. I know that's why I say I'm seeking the death penalty because if we are able to investigate. Again, I don't post when supposedly they've been in jail or hurting me, and that's public knowledge to the people who know well over people in other places. But not to me, I don't keep track of them. So I remember my childhood people would say like he was Mexican. What else? It's education, but they call it not stress, and their religion makes them feel like they need to continue hating people. Like if they're not allowed into group sex, some people would describe that they would enter someone's home and have group sex, and people would be like, we don't want you here, or label you, or this when you hold back a girl that's in love with you and you don't have complaints about the sex, just to keep meeting other women that are further away from you and not related to you. then whenever it happens sex with people, there's people of every age group here. Some people say like the one that near our daughters, our names, and our daughters would fall in love with them, and we consider them rapists. So, I'm not mistaken, I don't process the advice do babies that they can use. And then after that, I've never visited a public library. I don't know, very young age, so I think it's their boxes too, but and I don't feel jealousy if I dancing alone or with someone out in my club and I see someone who I consider a significant other have feelings. Or like I've already done that around people and I'm what else? What else? But that's what people say. I don't know if their relationships and their own it's like out of the ball, they took advantage of my awesomeness of saying like they're all humans and they'll all be pretty. You can't scare a smart person like you scare retard. People say, like those that actually want to kill me, if you're trying to kill me. People say that maybe people have to tell them, like, if you come near me, I'll with and they use that towards a person that is a retard, and then the person that is a retard is like, oh my god, this person is truly capable of killing me. I consider them all low level intelligence. And how about the majority? Now, zero people are watching, so we have like the same and this data and this data. Look forward to being with them. What is that? Securian. What is in the United States, which has always been a priority. What else? Zero people watching. Like, what else? What else? What else? What else? Zero people watching. Yeah, don't go finding out about their lives like we be adults now. Rehabilitated, a really good relationship that I would never like some sort of not shame. Deserve better than me being fully into being in a relationship with you. Even if we made that decision as children, our babies, just like a future enough, like I know how to stay loyal, even if I had had like a third child. Even if continuing alone with another man, it's not a big of a deal compared to like hundreds of thousands of people dying in the world. Like my siblings doing kill people. It's so disturbing. It's so disturbing. And then they think that they're ready. That is what is so laughable. My classmates in my childhood love me for that. I'm like, are you aware that Gloria Lisa, Ramon, Evelyn, Martin, and George think that they're better than everyone else, myself included? Wow, just what else? 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 Anyway, I'm gonna dance at Garden on Friday. Yay! I'm gonna visit her chocolate. I'm gonna take Jada and Kehlani to Cartagena with me. That will be exciting. Anyway, what else? What else? What else? There's dramatic people that are gonna see in Hyde Park. I'm excited about that. I'm excited. What else? What else? What else? What else? What? One person's watching. We have like this much. In the meantime, there's some people say that they have a review over every post that I have. And people listen to them. They're like, okay, Papito, you ruin your chances of having a relationship with her and you're trying to kill her. Why don't we eat some dinner together? And I hear you say all the blah, blah, blah of her. And I act as your therapist. I don't know. I want me to think that I don't have sex with them. to them insult you with your blah blah blah. With your blah blah blah. They don't know how to control their thoughts because they have like not my thoughts. Like if you receive a thought in your mind that you don't agree with or that seems dangerous or aggressive towards yourself and others, you just immediately say to yourself, stop, ignore it, and go on with your life, doing good. And people say that they're like, ahora mismo se está grabando el recuerdo, pero porque yo no le doy el dicho. And people are like, nene, mira, she's my family. I'm here on YouTube. Ella no está haciendo eso. Tell yourself, no, my thoughts already. Cuando dice eso. Es like, no hay un día diciéndote lo que las demás personas están haciendo. Esas conversaciones se tienen directa. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I'd rather be posting live while I'm dancing alone in a nightclub in Ibiza than be talking about these retards. It's like they're possibly grown men already, and they're like, wow, de verdad, no me pagan that much cuando has sido presa tantas veces. Even if I'm a good person now, but she never complains to me. So I just assume that she's doing well, and then I talk badly about her in court and her not happening. Like the judge says, her non-existence in your life doesn't entirely mean that she's doing well, and she has reasons to not talk to you. She doesn't want to get raped. That felt very uncomfortable. It's like I'm in love with Richie, that's the same guy, and seeing him and getting all excited, and I didn't have any money. And I'm like around 6 with him. He's now a grown adult, not a little boy like I met him. And I'm starving, and then he really wait for me to have distance for a few months to be out in Chibi for so many days to talk to me. Like, if as if nothing else wrong is going on in my life, which is very admirable because that's his type of relationship with humanity. What if he were dying and starving? I was happy. It's like someone helps him give him $10 right away. It's like whatever he does, plans if he goes to college, how many times and meets people there has successful life to live. And his decisions, I don't need to control their penis or her happiness because supposedly we were married and her mom, I would consider those marriages like that. I go like, married. But not like, oh my God, ya estará para visto, porque ahora voy a escapar también. There's no such thing in my mind ahora mismo es outside con uno de ellos, like right now, just wasting my time getting ready to go park, getting ready to head over to a park with my canister and my fun cousin. I'm very much in the moment. I don't even remember anniversaries. I don't have anniversaries with people that men decide that. That's why one person is watching that is free. I'm like this. If they were adults that would be started how many even $5 every day people donate. Not many people will get her somewhere. What else? Even the girls that they're and workers. So I say, even en relación relaciones sexuales ha hecho parte en la vida de those relationships. But then they're like, please stop bringing it up to me that you had sex with him yesterday. It's like that's where he wants to be. That's the relationship that he wants. He doesn't want to be with you. If he wanted to be with you, he wouldn't have gotten the way of what he did. What else? Like, yeah, like reach out to anyone for donations. To really my family apart them because I don't want them to bring them up or I want them to be there. Like in 2020, I just imagine that. Like, I'm gonna get into the group chat and people are gonna be like, no, we have me. Porque no te dan cariñitos, se dicen, ay, no, mira, esto, la esposa, la esposa. Oh, mira, los hijos que tiene, los representados. That's not my concern. And I don't do reconciliations through every other people because I get know there's like a 0.01 chance that I'll have sex with a human again and not have a baby. But I don't rather. Anyways, instead of another for sexual relationships, say like everything else, they don't give a fuck, and then they're just like, okay, like now someone wants to have a baby, that's really understandable. Anyways. What else? The mom is treating me as an adult unless he withheld money from me to retire or force me into a marriage. But I need to seek the death penalty for him so that FBI investigates and see if he's just as terrible as he was when he was 5-year-old telling me I should die. Because my parents were already trying to kill me. What else? It's just part of life. And that way, if they're the ones that are being held by gunpoint by other people, then those people on my job to investigate about that. Yeah, it's just before my birth. I do a really good job telling people what like a good happy life is and not CG's my other example. Really. The motherfucking like this doesn't happen. Hasn't happened since I started dating. But so people have peace that their days never get interrupted. Like my children, like they don't deserve going through the trauma of being separated from me. Like Kehlani had never cried. Jaden had cried once because he was so worried about animals when he was 3. Kehlani had never had a day where she cried. I don't run to them and say, oh, give it to me. Y mi niña está llorando y está triste porque la separaron de mí. My sex life is so separate from every other aspect of my life. And my needs, all of my needs have to be met for me to want to have sex and consider someone worthy of me having sex. So forgive me, I can even penalty for that because Jaden and Kehlani were separated from me, traumatically at least for me. And my children have never suffered a day. My children have never suffered a complaint or nothing. I give them my all. I give them my all. What else? You're up for watching streams like this. not surprised that some people go around mistakenly thinking that I'm married to them and they're like, they're rich, they have money, they have homes, they have cars, they have vehicles, they travel. Private planes too, and why is she gonna pay for money? They go on keeping me a hostage. Saying, pobrecita mi esposa. Like, I never forget my name. I just like tend to walk up to them and be like, what is this that I'm in love with? It hurt me so bad. But I don't remember exactly how that happened. So I'm here without knowing you. Just to be cautious. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? People say that when I'm truly, what else? What else? What else? People gotta listen, the sooner the better. They use the financial freedom. Am I not? That's how you know that there's so many haters out there. As they go ahead and seek financial freedom so you can be with us, I can seek financial freedom for myself. My very possible trust from me too. So this is the same. So it's time to have a home for Jaden and Kimani to live with me. And I don't need to talk to anyone about my goals. That's how disturbing it is. They all stay possibly in group chats, waiting for me to show up and say, oh, these are my plans. It's like they're not my friends. They don't belong in my life. I don't want them in my life. So it's disturbing that they want to be a part of my life just to then lie and pretend that we're all married or that they're dating and all these parents when they aren't. It's like that's the disturbing thing. They're kidnappers. They're sexual harassers. They traffic into sex slavery. I will never allow my children to be sexually harassed in someone's presence. They haven't been so far, so why would I be starting to have any money and fear that you just couldn't take my daughter? I don't know why. In my home, my parents on 9/11 2001, I saw it as a threat. Like, oh my gosh, here to personally kill me. I was blaming someone. People saying that I let her kill me that day, that 10 people wouldn't have died. So that I was meant to die that day, regardless. Of 9/11, so that's sad. I don't want her here. Or maybe that didn't happen and it was more because of me. It's like, stop talking. Girls didn't her lesbian. 3 years when I was 3 years old. No, supervising me, apparently. I wouldn't do that to my children. And every time that I see her, sometimes I'm like familiar person. I'll talk to her. And then the men that she was dating consider her an ugly duckling, and they're like, oh, she would hang out with ugly. At least she could get a haircut and not get killed. And her being so generous, and so it's like, please give her a haircut already. So they all got what they wanted. The girl would go her own room and wardrobe. Seriously. Anyways. she's like, why don't you just go ahead and seek financial stability? You need to regardless. And I said, I haven't. You won't steal my money from me, possibly. What else? 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 I consider them all thieves. I consider them all thieves. For the authorities to investigate. They could go for or lie to get money that's vital personally or if I were to. What else? What else? Anyways, I'm not into her. I just saw her as a colleague. People said like for her to realize how I felt around her, that I needed to hang out with her, and that I did. Like we were hanging out in the theater with my sister and my boyfriend, because I'm like, I need to be chaperone and talking to my dad so that they don't have a kid, get pregnant. And what do I do? Come along with me because they make me feel comfortable and they're what I arrange. Like that. So that's them. And I have sex with my brother. Some days, like I would get kicked out of my parents' room, her parents' home, and they're like, go visit them. Your place right now is there, or we will kill you. Affected me. I mean, I'm perfectly capable of doing all of my needs for myself. Some people see me as incompetent, and I just protect I don't consider those boys and men bodies that turn on now. They literally said that I should have my own wardrobe, probably clean and design. She really says so dumb that she's like, okay, well, that's your husband, I'm gonna pay attention to him, but it doesn't and husband said, so even though it's so nice to meet her, she wants to make her sexiest figure, so people are like crying, really annoyed or missing her. Into me meeting them. They possibly won't be them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Poor Sarah Francis, is that her? So I said to her, you're younger than me. We should dance. I don't know if people say, well, why don't you dance with her already here? But I meant, like, I just had, like, one of those moments where, like, when I'm older, like, and I go clubbing, I want to dance with you when you're older. Because I liked her that much. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna grow up to be so pretty as an adult. What I thought, too. So, I don't know how I introduced her to my second cousin, or if he joined the conversations, and so you're not going to have sex with me for the rest of your life, and you're going to be clubbing with this person, blah, blah, blah. And then that night when I brought Sarah, Cyrus, and David into my bedroom, I can't remember, I walked, because I love walking at night, through like that area. I don't know if Sarah and I got raped by Cyrus and David. I mean, I don't cry that I didn't want the sex because I'm like, I really like these boys and I need to know them. Like, my parents are already trying to kill me, so I don't think I would live. So I don't think that's a safe policy. It's like, it's harder than killing me. I don't know the fortune, so that she would be there. Anyways, What else? What else? What else? I guess she possibly forgot about Cyrus and David, and then we saw David while dancing, and she kept saying, as we were leaving the club, I hate him. Because I'm like, I'm struggling financially, I'm working, I want to see him more. And she kept saying, I just hate him, I see him more. And she kept saying, I just hate him, and I never helped him. Anyway, legacy part. And I'm probably going to me to avoid talking to the members that were listening to the situations. I asked my parents, I'm like, I'm gonna see these two boys more often. They're like, not if you're gonna have a baby with me. I think I skipped him and had sex with Leah. I'm going to say I can't keep this. I'm going to say I can't keep your parents are retards. Like, if you want a baby with them, you're going to have him regardless. It just seems like too nice. And him being present and peace, and like a lot of us would have like loved to be around and be like truly good examples to them. So I don't know if he forced himself into me out of desperation. So I think that he was upset that by that time he's like, hey, I'm being like, I don't feel like having sex with you right now. Like, I don't have those feelings for you. Like, want to have babies when I'm older. That's it. Do you want to have babies when I'm older? What else? What else? What else? And beautiful babies dancing on here. Beautiful babies. What else? 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 I think that happened another time. He showed up in my parents' home. Like, okay, now that he's like of a good age to date, but I can't have a baby living in my parents' home where everyone's so aggressive and abusive. It's like, instead of saying like, "Ooh, don't you remember this boy when we asked him on a date, or just plan something with him, have the baby already." It was like he was in my parents' home and they like upset. He's like, "Why are you into so and so or on the street?" It's like you could be moving on with someone else and not have babies with me. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, that's what you show up for. It's like there's nothing sexy about this. It's like there's nothing sexy about that. It doesn't make any marriage worthy to me. To be like, finally we can live right next to each other. Let's move in together and try to make it together. And try to make it together. Like, you know, you're possibly gonna that I'll enjoy having sex with. See how people are watching have like this whoa. It's hard to believe I let a girl to be men. It's terrible. It's terrible. Like, not financially stable. To be able to help me without requiring me to have a relationship with them. Such a thing. Minimal sex. It's so weird. It's so weird. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Sarah is talking. Zero people are watching. 3 have sex. Anyways, possibly the men that I've had sex with are so retarded. They're like, well, I just wanted to see her near everyone that I've had sex with. and or introduced to her in the past to have sex with her and me, and that she rejected it so that she sees how beautiful these women are now. I the gifts that they see. That's not pathetic this time. No, Wolsey said, I don't think she's that time. I'm like right here, ready to propose to her, have a baby with her. And I kept thinking, well, if we were to call this and I wonder already attached to having a baby to make her window, I may have to have a chance, but I didn't find him like that attractive. I thought like best friend material back then. Like attractive enough to be a best friend, but not like a baby dog. Because I know I can do better. So, anyway, let's keep warm then. Many years ago, and she's not gonna show up and so this girl's like, I need money or I need sex from you all to keep living. Please show me all the pictures of everyone that you've been with at every encounter video. Anyways, Bill and I have talked this here a while ago when I was starting this like cerebral system. What else? Anyways, I need money and people give it to some of these men and say, oh, you're walking to the energy to give you and then they give the money. I don't understand how they can see a person possibly starving, know about it, and not do anything. It won't make me run to talk and I'm not fit to talk. How many guys movies that Arlene Lorenzo still watch? Your cousins of films. Out of touch with reality, say please don't try higher than or I'll kill you. That's not reason enough to kill someone. That makes them look like sex addicts and rapists. What else? Even in a financial stable planet, death at a very old age, natural causes, and a natural company. Deals with it differently. Their houses burned and throw their money and say, hey, neighbor, you know, people are not going to say, what else? What else? That's why I could take breaks to shop at Target with anything long need, and sometimes they care with me. It's like keep spanking me on the ass while we're walking down the aisle with the baby. It's just like, oh, cuando llegamos a la casa, they're putting everything away, because then the kids are in our presence. And we can have sex, let's see who initiates this. That's like, it doesn't make me a point to interrupt my rhythm to just say like, hey, I hate people. I just shop for less and say, hey, I was here also to do this to you in the aisle. And then go on the road so I can go put it. Así que por la mañana walk to the clothing issue department, grab everything. In the candy aisle, thank you, Instagram. And I'm heading over to the grocery store as well. And you just started for playing with me at the store. So now I'm just in the midst just to watch how maybe or play along with you in the car. So like that. On his thigh while he's driving, and I'm just like a dick while he drives too. And actually changes. Those are good days. And during the night. What else? What else? I'm having my skirt lifted and him putting his hand on my thigh. So as long as like not too aggressively sexual. Just like a hand on the thigh could be anything. It could be just a hand on the thigh, or it could be playing that has started already or starting. So the kids maybe don't even know the sex situation. For me, there's a confident they weren't playing video games that day. I think since no cheating, I don't think I have. I was thinking, so I'm just thinking, oh, I'll get to your arm. I just think me something. What else? What? That you sometimes we get Target makes it better. It's like now I'm here, so new product. Saturday or this truck and I hadn't tried in a while. In new streets, I got really hit. And then I'm gonna help my favorite sex angry to our that one does too. It's like okay, like something like a with me and I work my mom, but I'll like call myself now. It's just like 1 or 2 hours. There's always Amazon.com to order. When they can say, hey, by next week I need to bring to school this. Or child priority. What else? It was somewhat uncomfortable to get to some days because I want to like be financially stable to my utmost potential. And he was afraid of me getting raped, so that was just like so stressful someday. Once I got arrested, he accidentally always get the money that he owed it. But I think like he would hold me back financially some days. So then I would have been at the library and then come home crying that my second cousin was there and tried to. What else? 0 people are watching. Do we have like this folks? No, my sentinels can go away. Let's go. Does it look like we're something right there? Some people say that by now they make me embarrassed if they're men because they may have like a true good relationship that they're like, you did what to her? What else? What else? That's what they play. People say. What else? Stopping the car, and I'm gonna be there with my sisters. Oh, they give the illusion that they're always nearby me, so it's like, easily intimidated people. I'm not afraid to be depressed and say whatever. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Damn it. So I won't get for money. Damn it. So I won't get for money. Don't want to get for money already. Cycles like that. It's like they're all afraid of like who gives her money. Like the what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They going to be nothing about the baby. They try to be special. We love each other, not or check their like no. Something how he says like who says like it's the way of saying hi to his son says like whatever the kids say oh yeah. Something he would explain it that way. I'm like it's not what I want, but I'm lonely, crying about it. It's like they go on to play this hotel safe, but it's and that's where you something like me and you're on naked the whole day, crying yourself laughing and playing. It's so stressful. It's like, what does all of this mean? Like, I want you to start calling to find someone to have a relationship with, to be financially independent, living independently, raise my children away from all of this stress that I experience. So disturbing. It's like everyone thought that they were I should be at everyone's end. It's like it's not like what else? Gone and gone. You're lost there. But zero for watching. Three have like I don't think I know their names. They say that I'm seeing the I believe that there's like perfect example of like not only that, but also everything's like so like all this is happening. I'm killing your boy if that's what you want. From there, see that father. What else? I don't know what treating Jimmy Fallon like something spiritual. Like I perfectly capable of allowing God and other people whatever and not even like they over and even not me like a victim for me because they like the person I like that a single argument with you. Let's have babies and then let your comments say about also when you've been telling me like they're successfully killing you and I don't know why this every moment of the day. I want you to find out you can busy doing the non-busy things that I should be doing. They're not living like me. I'm talking to my parents and nobody even noticed. So I have fantasizing their six minutes like the other lady knock knock on Edgar's phone. People say she does that. Then we'll have sex together. She says, well, at 8:45, Arlene knock knock on Edgar's phone and Arlene said to Edgar, oh, Arlene came on, okay. Did Jaden get back from work? Alright. And then they start saying, well, Jaden's job is this. And then they treat myself, Jamie Kelly assessment. And they talk about like what Jaden Kelly and I would be doing if we were in that relationship. And I was like, God, Jamie. Oh my God. Richie any poor thing that you were with my parents and that we used to be that I already feel like so bad for you and whatever. I'm not saying like she's not gonna be that fue a su casa con leche eso tenía hizo lo otro güey lo que la pedí after having house it's like I'll take her out just to show quality of one that she isn't like I don't let it care because there are feelings for you so if we have sex I just didn't feel not good about that. What else? Anyways, just because I imagine them being happy with the girls that have their own rooms or have their own rooms and wardrobe. But I want to be a part of group sex never because they have people there about other things. And I don't have sex sometimes. After those strong women are very smart. Like this because they're men doesn't deserve that. I worship them just because they have dick. It's like I love like the quality of who they are because they come right next to me and talking like about comments because they're murder. So I just imagine them happy, just happy. So I don't need to double book. Find out me again, please. But it's not. It has nothing to do with makes me happiness because I'm not getting in the way of their lives. I don't want to trigger anything either. What else? What else? Where does this bus stop? Near. I used to date mommy that never knew. Is that where they live? The jail. And they get Daddy gets them out of there because of the screen. I'll be getting them out of there working as a better visiting them. Like they're prettier than that. I won't have sex with that. So is that what they're in jail? And then they come and get them out. To be around me at the right time so that I speed up the process will be all yet beaten up emotionally. How you been beat up physically before. So what else? What else you got coming? The one that wants to connect with everyone I think it's like that's what made everyone in my family order. Like it's so big and just makes them start. It's like it's the like quest to be amazing so that if people that are out there are related to me that will have the people can connect. Hopefully it's just like very shouldn't be very physical process. What else? What else? What else? What else? It's like knowing about Mars system. Anyways, I have to go dancing with the outside. I don't know why people get in the way of my life, but maybe I was not ever mentioned me not having had my own room and being replaceable by needs. And we would have gone same with her death. Jerry Garcia. There's like so many people in my family who work that get in the way of my life. So, what else? I don't know. Yeah, I enjoyed it. We don't have a way to see there's terrorists, all of them. Before married to you. So it's like I need to get my own place and take the kids with me. This doesn't feel right. I don't know what's going on. And he's like, no te vayas, no te vayas, no te vayas. So, okay, you said you wanted to leave. So I said, okay, she needs to leave. Like, I'm not gonna fight for the house anyways. I didn't think I needed to. Like, I already got hired at Northstar. I'm gonna make a mission. We can sell the house in Utah. I don't want to because I want like the most profit from it or keep it support the kids. And he didn't say, like, if met her already. Quédate aquí. Visit the library. Don't visit the library. You're going to be a rave regardless. They're going to follow you. They already said. So you don't give it to them. And they're just around and you're like feeling around. People warn me and then you suffer. You're like, I can't have that. You know, if it wants to or anything that I don't want to find out. So that's torture. Imagine. They put themselves through that, people say, because they don't feel shit, people say. Or they're abused by people that give them that idea. I'm not going to find out. I don't need to know. Like, do you have feelings for me? Like, you don't have feelings. Is what they wanted to answer, possibly. So that I would go away. It's like she's never gonna enjoy it. So why am I gonna even try? What else? What else? Okay, which seat shall I sit on? Because I have autonomy. This table looks very clean. Sitting here, oh, not that chair. So, what else? Anyways. Possibly everyone at Gap was having sex with them. Excuse me. Possibly everyone at Nordstrom too. I don't find out those things. I seriously have made plans with Sarah and Anissa to dance in my childhood, and then I fulfilled those. I invited them and I said yes. Anyways, I made a new sign. I may treat myself to a new and a pop shop at like $300. Anyways, this is a woman that doesn't want to get raped by her family of origin. Doesn't make me any less than. I'm so pretty and hot. I'm not for everyone. Don't intend to be. Don't want to be. Not everyone is for me. It's a beautiful building behind me. My sexiness right here. Because these buildings should all be boring, people say. Unless the dumb readers say, well, she's problem sexiness, and some of them hate me and say I was already sexy before she was born. Why did that whole building show up there to signify her love for herself or her sensualness? And then they keep coming back in similar fashion in architecture with glass like that. All discussed in my themes. What else? Did someone force me to masturbate to the name of Mary Angie Garcia? Dear FBI. I'm like, oh my god, that's such a pretty name. It's like, if you say it again, I'm gonna force you to masturbate on camera. I'm like, Mary Angie Garcia. I didn't think you'd be through with that. They think my kids would have gotten taken away from me from that. I would feel shame. That's why I don't talk. I don't even give them the time of my day. Like, I sat next to possibly like Peter and dine with him because I'm like, oh my god, if he's starving, he needs help. So let me show people what compassion is. Or just whatever, I'm having that process of like, I must find out where have we met already besides, or just that day. But then I started remember his older brother had said like, I'll show up, or he will show up in his IRS to lure you in. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So they possibly thought that I would show up in 2020 and say, "Oh, my kids were separated from me." And they would be like, "Don't you remember masturbating on camera to the name of Marianne Garcia? Go ahead and kill yourself. Don't show up to court early." Was their plan? Possibly. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, it's a beautiful name, Mary Angie Garcia. It's a beautiful name. Have you seen the smile people say? I don't even know what she looks like. Maybe I've seen her before. I don't know what she looks like. I don't go on to find out that. Like, I don't think it's funny. They're that retarded still. Wow. Anyways, that was my shopping trip. People say, unfortunately, it's like they possibly fucked. And they're like, we want evidence that Arlene exists and knows about her. What else? What else? What else? What else? What I'm not about? Well, here's Mary Angie Garcia with all her 15 children, if she has them, or her 20 husbands and wives. I just tried to become seeking like that man or men that will be all over me and will love having sex with me and won't offend me. What else? 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 I can't post on Facebook for the next hours. I was blocked. There's a typo in one of my posts that I need to fix so I can move on to posting like I'm getting killed so that I can be fine. What else? Anyways, people thought that I go on achievement. Anyways, people thought that I go on achievement today. I don't ever bring up anyone to anyone. So did I came on myself and their dad and just like, yeah, you have grandparents, here they are. These are the homes that they live. Have you seen those views? I always make it up. Possibly more at Ignacio Carrero's childhood home than my parents because we stay a lot outside more than in my parents' home. Like, let's just like look at that beautiful view and the mountains in between. What else? 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 One person's watching. Do we have like this post? They thought I'd take down my own public event because they possibly masturbated to the name of Mary Angie Garcia and I ran into her maybe at Nordstrom HEB. Corazon de Center, I have no clue, and it's possibly on video and everything. That's to show how retarded they are. People say that I consider that retardation too. Those people are financially stable and could have helped me financially. Instead of being like, mira cómo ella dice de cualquier Mary Angie Garcia. Voy a llamarla y le voy a decir paso por el lado de ella ahora mismo que está allí al frente del Frost Tower. Y ella va a pasar y alguien va a decir like random stranger. Like nothing. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I grew up around a lot of retarded people. Hopefully they're adults now. Didn't Liam Baker have sex? Wasn't good. And would I have repeated that? Was that him? Corazon de Center wasn't financially stable? I thought so. I'm like, why did Peter ask him to be here? Or did he just get here on his own? I'm just gonna continue walking to the table where I'm at and eating my food and reading and painting. That's it's like I'm not gonna approach him if that's him. I like need like so much clothes in my wardrobe in my closet. I was a haven for hope back then. I had very little energy because I was only eating a snack lunch and very little food. So that's just my personal preference of like needing dollar stability to live. It's my choice. Like some people can do it with just $100 in the bank, fix an apartment, and have the home full of men right now. The best orgy, and I'm like, I don't even know men to have orgies with. So I have to get out there in a way that I feel comfortable in, not like this, and meet men so I can have orgies with. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? There's nothing wrong with the apartment that I live in. It's very modern. I just don't have anyone to invite to have sex with me. This is my situation. Oh, if I don't show my sign, people will ignore me. Like I just have a date on the table. And there's people just anyways, the canister. Anyways, that's me right here. Coffee, asking for people to give me money. Anyways, I have 2 children that I need to sustain as well. One person is watching, 3 have like this pose. It's Sunday. I didn't wake up to just be dating. But also I'm ministries at Travis Park Church. I find that they still there. I just chose to keep it a little bit. I feel violated too. Like the men that I met in my childhood advice, if that's them who I've seen. They can violate her rights. No, keep my husband and boyfriend at home and just let him have the energy to schedule it for free somewhere. I'd have to find out. So my blood levels, my period, only lasted like 3 or 4 days. This time around, it usually lasts like a week. So I'm just gonna start taking iron, which is very responsible of me. I'm just gonna start taking iron every other day for a few months and then quit, hoping to get my iron and my blood levels up if I'm anemic. It's a risk that I'm taking never this irresponsible. Yun the lady wants to make as if she could be with her mom who did anything Lonnie. That's disturbing. It's gross that she does that. She's not her mom. She's not anyone in their life. To me, as I introduced her to Jaden as a distant relative. It's like if Edgar wants to say that she's his wife, whatever, she's not doing anything on his mom. Please get me money, I'm hungry. So they harbor hate. It's like that's not my fault if I got him away from her group sex and he decided to have babies with me and raise them with me. I would never be that petty. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's what I imagine. People say maybe she still has feelings for me because at 3 years old, supposedly I was lesbian with her. Ew. People say that if you give that power to 3-year-olds, especially if there aren't toys involved, and they're just like naked adults around. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? The internet exists, people. So why haven't I received money to PayPal? there's no such thing as Elon having blocked my account just to put him in jail. Do they go on and say that? Just to cop on him? Can't remember if I asked him or not. Such an interesting person. What else? Si yo me la entera de Evelyn me va a matar. Si yo me la entera de Evelyn me va a matar. It's like, she's the threat, not me. They're so disgusting. They're so disturbing. Hopefully, these people have grown into adults. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? How much money should I get with the first tower behind me today? Seriously. Then there's money today. Seriously. Then there's the city tower here. San Antonio to thrive, everyone in the city. What else? Thank you, Papacito. That without saying a word to me directly, I went through the prompts of finding that link of the SDGs and sharing it, so that it's not on my mind to share it. It's just that I need it. Please give me money, I'm hungry. Please give me money, I'm hungry. So it's not that I don't to live my life with human rights. In my mind, you possibly know I already believe it. I don't care. But I went through your man Martinez 2018. I'm like 2018 is sort of stitching. I don't know if you just changed the name or started this account. I don't even think that's your real name. That maybe your wife and your husband and that you're very happy with in those pictures, random people, maybe people that you fuck or follow or know, went to college with, that you're following on Instagram or follow you back. Google Matt Martinez 2018, found some writings. I don't even think he drinks alcohol. I mean, every time that I asked him or whoever it was that talked to me at the First Husband Church said he didn't drink alcohol. So I just read that, whatever. And then I got to Twitter and I'm like, oh, 2030, what this is. This is hungry. We're at a Christian church right now. Speak to him once. In the meantime, when I was a child, my parents said, you need to visit this field day. Like, I don't want to. My classmates are like, please don't. Like, what are you doing? Please give me money, I'm hungry. Like, what are you doing? Please give me money, I'm hungry. And everyone's like, people will die. What a handsome boy. And he was just like waving and being loud. I don't know if he was like catcalling me to sit next to him. So I started talking to him. I'm like, I'm really like into you. I was so poor, not knowing that he was the one holding me back. And he's like, look, I have a girlfriend. I'm like, oh, that's so great for you, but whatever. I wasn't going to switch seats, so I kept yapping. I'm like, Marilyn said that on 9/11, people will die. And he's like, Arlene, please don't tell me that. Or I don't know if I said the date. I said, like, Marilyn is planning a terrorist attack. And he's like, don't tell me that. I'm like, I already said it, so I just stayed there. And basically, like, that's what they wanted for me to show up at that field and my parents to have that conversation with him and not know they would go through with it. I think there's video that says, if I'm not going to steal so many people are going to die on 9/11, maybe possibly said 2001. It's like they were pushing me into that. It's obvious to the smart people why I behave like a terrified rape victim. What else? that becomes very self-sufficient, and she's like doesn't want anything to do with men. I don't know, it's not in me to say like, hey, mamá, yo, let's get together and hunt them otra vez. That's not in my nature. It's not my feeling right now. And possibly not a possibility. What else? For real, it could be. For real, it could be 2029. That's how I think. 2029. That's how I think. That's why I was stitching. I guess I'm gonna party. I'm gonna end homelessness in San Antonio, and then that's just like, well, I keep like working on my finances to end hunger for everyone. What else? 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 It's like me, the planet, and in the process, I hope to like become financially stable, provide for Canadian for the rest of their lives, and meet men that I want to have sex with. Currently, don't have anyone. Just memories of having good sex with some people. What else? 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 What? So it's a great day. The weather's so nice. The weather's so nice. Well, I visit for Sunday, Sunday tomorrow. I feel like I'm in the mood to get that sandwich back and maybe paint there or read. I want to sign up to visit Geekdom. I'm never on a blacklist of anyone. There's no need to be. People are very understanding that it's my family of origin that are terrorists, and some people live their lives like anything could happen at any time. Some Westerns. That's my approach in life. What else? 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 Zero people are watching. 3 have liked this. I'm a bad lady for those that were dating girls with them. Things for him, but I also don't understand. It's like you need to get a college degree or a right here. I haven't seen her in a while. She doesn't do anything but work. Her parents traffic her into working. No, they cause them to just be there for networking functions, and that's it. Couldn't even go on a cruise by myself because I'm always like, no, I'm afraid that they'll kill you in one. Which is a dumb, retarded move of a parent. It's like when I turn 16, I'm gonna ask my parents, and I'm gonna go on cruises by myself for the most part, travel alone. Well, those dumb retards that I hope get the death sentence held me back from my travels. It's like I could have traveled. It's like I could have gone back to Aguada without 20 women in tow like them. Gone back to Aguada without 20 women in tow like them. And know these things that hold other people back. Then they think that I don't have a right to travel. I have been happy. I couldn't feel. I have been happy. I couldn't feel. Are you okay that you're not having an orgasm? It's like, I don't get it. They only think about, it seems as if they only think about sex. It's like, I think, haven't I been like my best dark chocolate today? And I cooked for myself. And I have some paintings that I painted. It's like that's what I think of. I don't wake up and think orgasm. It's like I think that that happens as a natural extension of all the other needs being met. So I'm seeking the death penalty for those people that held me back, that said to Gloria Nilsa, and Ramon, don't buy her clothes. And Ramon for saying don't buy her clothes. And Margarita Correa for bullying me and Gloria Nilsa into Gloria Nilsa not buying me clothes. After that, second cousin said, well, talk to Margarita, so he bullied her. And everyone's racist from the family. It was a night. I got home myself, I think. Possibly. And people are waiting for wedding bells to ring. Or is it cuando se casan, cuando vayan for Facebook? I hope they don't even apologize if they don't come near, even if they're adults. Like, I don't even want to die with them. People say that they'll try, maybe, just to show that they are adults and they're to change. The line is everybody's not hungry. If they're financially stable. What else? 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 I can't deny people having conversations with me. I'm not with them, but I don't want to be in 5 years. Here's my honey. Me pida disculpas. Ya le compré ropa. Pero... I don't know, maybe one of them didn't say that I shouldn't have clothes. So one of them was like, I was going to take you to that after we had sex, but you refused. Like, you have no feelings for me, pero te pagas lo mío, and you're like, oh my God, ya yo. Like, I bought you a car and you don't want it. I thought you lavándolo. Okay. Pero empezó cada 3 años más pronto. Like, I want it. And takes pictures and says, see, I would have treated her this way. You would say, oh, what a great coach. Hi, would you give me money? I'm hungry. So, he does a lot of coach and people are like, oh, that's so often when he's in his car. That's about the size of the hole that one wants. That's like the type of women that should be there to see go on Snapchat and so lonely and someone please keep me up today until my wife comes home. If you say it's here, if he purposely let Arlene without nothing, and Arlene doesn't want a relationship with him, she's not his type. And then he'll be on Snapchat like, look at my beautiful men and women that are fucking tonight until my wife comes home one day. I didn't do anything wrong. Everyone knows that I'm married. And they agree to consensual sex. That's what people say that they used to do. I don't participate in that. I don't look for proof of that ever happening. I don't think about that. I guess. And I did it, and I can afford to take this out when she's a child. Please get your life together, and I is taking us all out. What else? What else? What else? What I do is cry. Like, why do you love me? Dios, yeah. Anyways, the girls with their own rooms and work as one. Que belleza. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What a pathetic boy crying that he wants me to have sex with him. Is what I got? Multiple times? Multiple of them. What else? 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 One more to my apartment, and what will I cook for myself? My siblings thought that I would show up to fight for them. So give me my dick back that you've been fucking maybe 1 minute belongs to me. That's it. kids, and these kids are fucking whoever they want to fuck, and it isn't me, and I'm not asking for it. What else? 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 Please give me money. I'm hungry. What else? What else? What else? What else? The weather is beautiful today. The weather is beautiful today. Anyways, unfortunately, please give me money. I'm hungry. So they possibly held people at gunpoint to not give me money. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Please give me money so I can shop for myself, so I can provide for Tina and Kiana. I don't have a mother. Gloria's goodbye. Gloria's and they ruined Gloria's shopping trips. I wonder, do they go to jail immediately after Gloria's dies in those conditions? Although leaving her skin possible. I mean, I'll touch the What else? 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 Oh, sorry, 30 20 should be going to jail. I should hurry to try to suck his dick. Oh, do they go along with the storyline even if because they can't be live 24/7 in the way that they portray is like if I already did the they say she's lying, she already had sex with me on this picture. I took her here and there, she took me, for home, aquí se lo metí, blah blah blah. You could be doing that. I'm not gonna show up on this weekend. What a waste of my time. If they're doing it for attention or to portray me as a liar. I haven't had sex with them since possibly my early 20s. And I don't need to prove it to anyone but myself. It's my vagina. What else? What else? What else? And it's like, you chased me. What? One would think that because they're physically attractive, if they're still like that as adults, that they're grown men. One would wish they would have been grown men from day one. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Some people say that they feel defeated and upset when they're like, that's how we're taught. We said don't take life seriously, and then one day when you meet the woman of your dreams, then you behave well towards that one. And they're like, what do you mean I needed to be like adult, like in my feelings from everyone from day one, like her, that she only has like slept with baby daddy material. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They wouldn't have had sex with me, possibly, is what they would think. So I take that very serious too. It's like they were just being allowed to have sex out of boredom because it. Anyway. So I'm very respectful because I'm like, okay, maybe our parents are allowed us to have sex. And they would have never picked me to have sex with had given the choice. I was going by feelings and was lucky that Yolanda which I'm like, if you're not gonna really support me financially, was very careful. Then I didn't do like people say, or they were both in it together. No. She has feelings for that one. It's like that is who she needs to get consent from to have sex with, not like just randomness. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, it didn't work out for me. Not something that I explore with dating Kehlani. I'd rather let them meet people and then make those decisions for themselves. It may happen as adults, but I'm very much happy into like reading a book, eating the right chocolate, having the right experience, being around people. I never excluded them to just being with their dad myself and themselves to the point where like, okay, you're gonna have sex, try to experiment with us. Like that was never the intention. I didn't raise them that way. It's like they were around their peers were invited with them in their rooms. If something happened, I'm not aware of it. I never I let that up to them as well, and then them probably reported something to me, but from what I witnessed 24/7 that I witnessed, it was just plain. The room doors were open. I would never want them to go ahead anyone get raped, so I always had the door open out the room, and there were always like Play-Doh. Anyone could have walked into the home, pick up their kids, and know that the kids were just like either eating or watching TV, playing a video game, or playing with some toys or reading books, or just randomly doing that while I entertain myself away from them, but keeping close. I am them. Like that's cute to see. Just like one of them would be reading a book, and the other one would be playing with the doll, and the other ones were playing a board game together. Like they didn't just like seclude to themselves to just be all together doing the same activity, but they had moments when they all participated in the same activity as well. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What a nice vehicle. Maybe it is one of those assholes that's trying to start me. I'm not gonna point it out. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I could possibly have the same one with the money that they pitched from people to give to me. I want a relationship with them. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? How many bedrooms do they have? People say possibly homes with my name in the title, but I think I agree to that, even though I didn't want relationships with them, because Yolanda said you need to pursue this even if you look up, so that there's evidence that you and them had plans to be together since you were little and alguien aquí falló. So I'm like, okay, so I'm building this home with this guy, but I'm not moving into it with him. And people would like start screaming and saying, no, they're gonna start bringing in people there to have sex and they're gonna be the rape. So I'm like, all the fucking damn time. Anytime, like I need money for self-care. I need like a good day every day for myself, and they're like, no, it's not a shit. What else? 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 Homes that I'll never live in, cars that I'll never drive, outfits that I'll never wear. I'm not attached to material things. I love respect. So I don't say like, oh, right now I could be in a high rise right now with all my kind of vintage or current vehicles, old and new, that I haven't touched, and then being with a man that doesn't respect me. That's not a man. What else? 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 I wouldn't enjoy the sex. I wouldn't enjoy the lifestyle. I want to be truly with people that love me, and it starts with myself. What else? When does this require? Anyways, I booked a cruise trip for myself in preparation of Jaden and Lonnie coming to live with me and me visiting Jaden and Lonnie's home and participating. Gloria Nirsa gets in the way. She's like, don't give her money, es mejor matarla. Okay, what if she knocks on your door and then one of these men is there and kills her? It's like there's always some pathetic excuse. Ella no sirve como mujer, ella no sirve como madre, no sirve para nada. No sirve para nada. How could she get in the way of my life? Qué tipa tan bruta, qué tipa tan bruta. No sirve, no sirve, no sirve. It's like that's up for me to, it may have already happened and nothing happened to me. It may have already happened. She's just a terrorist. She's just a terrorist. She just likes to inflict pain. It's like I didn't cause for her parents to die, so why would she like try to even inflict pain onto me? Such a responsible person, her Arlene Lorenzo, girls. What else? 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 Anyways, they're not gonna catch me in a room and see Lorenzo rape me. I would never allow that. That's why I was screaming. In 2020, I don't even want to be in the same chat room with him after having kissed him. It's like these boys got in the way of my livelihood, and then they're like, watch it, she's gonna end up doing like her penis and kissing the wrong guy later. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? And then the girls that were having sex with all of these boys, they're like, you need to stop kissing him. And we all know that he disgusts you. So we're all like, we just had great sex, everyone, last night in our rooms without you, because we have our own rooms and wardrobes. Yay! And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What a beautiful man. Anyways, what else? No, he goes around and says, me quité la t-shirt, I'm the boss here, tengo más dinero que ella, y yo te voy a llevar a todos por Palomino, she's in there, whatever, quiero hablar de eso. Around, there's nothing to emphasize de que hombre tan bello que me digo que she's the boss of a t-shirt me. It's like he might have been paid to do that. It might have just been a reaction after seeing me. I've talked about saving the world together. Corazon Day Center already. I think. How much money le dieron a él porque yo me prostituta ilegalmente, legalmente de todo el dinero, ilegalmente, legalmente de todo el dinero. And I wish I could divorce you, girl. I don't like anyone there. I didn't need to see them as adults. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm still be more beautiful even in this condition than those people. I don't need to find your sex partners beautiful. What else? What else? What else? They have terrible things in women because they're offering. Look at this. Oh, it's like because I'm so generous and I'm a better character already had ended the war. By the time that I had met so many people just by being so classy next to like whoever he fell in love with. Both female and male supposedly. When I see people that they're supposed to be dating, I expect to see like women. No, I don't know what that is. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to say like that they're all desperate. Please take him away from me. This is amazing. They're so much fun. They're like exactly. She's just like very much into like. Pero no lo quiero porque yo daño la vida. Pero yo no te voy a pelear, no voy a sacar la cara, no voy a estar metido en tu vida. What else? Social experiment possibly like those are possibly their true wives, they're my fake husbands, so that people that know that I'm a human rights activist don't kill me, which I think so. Like I'd rather leave with the truth. And people say we need to create all of these scenarios that hurt her, violate her rights, so that she can be a human rights activist. That's not my words. Like, oh man, just introduce me to their significant others as my civic that I have no interest in. What else? What else? What else? Being mocked by Sarah Francis. Except in my presence alone, Sarah Francis was all like cordial, let's have dinner together, and do we have plans to dance, visit the gym, what else are we gonna do later together? What a good husband she is. There was no me mentioning anyone or the past. I only learned it up recently because I'm like, oh wait, is she holding people are going to find other people don't have to give me money? So I need to step up and say I just reported you to the FBI. It's what is expected. It's like in front of their coworkers and in front of my sibling. We're watching a movie at AMC in the morning. But a bunch of retards that raised me that think that I needed to be held hostage for me to stay in a relationship. It's like, okay, the relationship ended. I want my children back. I want to live life. Have sex with other men. They're like, we needed to know how many years that marriage. They wouldn't afford to make those like that. That's how retarded they are. They show it. Sadly, this might be more to the también no I know que era no era un día cuando se so, because I imagine someone out there just watching this video and say whatever, I'll just wait for compatible when she's financially stable. So my siblings wanted possibly and my family wanted a specific date of year that I would have been married to make her just to be like, okay, we can support her in that divorce. Some companies, some bars open for a specific amount of years. Don't worry, that's it. I don't need to explain my life anywhere for them. But something like it's my decision. Go ahead and decide if you want to. You shouldn't even be a part of my life. I don't go on to find out what they do with the divorce they marry. I don't even want to be a part of their weddings. So why are they so involved in my life, making me look like a retard? They're the ones that are retarded. What else? 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 One person's watching, so you have one person's watching, three have like. I think very highly of myself. I do these videos instead of thinking the wrong relationships where I would end up crazy or trafficking drugs. No, I want to do that. And I had a significant other that was there for me financially, so I was with him because I had been raped. But once I'm no longer in a relationship with him, he's only taking care of us, our two children. That's up to him. Very disturbing.
Require special saludos mayores y las personas con discapacidad que requieren colaboraciones especiales pueden salir a través de la puerta
Like I have no intention to ever have a life like that. Not after being mistreated anyway. I don't even think that they wanted sex with me. It just happened out. So they're like, she has feelings. So be unknown for the rest of my life. Celibate, taking care of my son and my daughter, and never being around any of you. Please don't come near my lady parts either. You've all ruined my ability to be financially stable, and that is something that I don't forget. For your life, for your life, I want to be a part of your life, and I don't want you to anyways, when do I receive money? When do I receive? I didn't even leave my home to visit a library, something out of the thought of like what the expectation of you would be there talking to me. I need to show that I visited the library there. I need to like work to provide. I need to be back. Just so that you can get in like how you were like wanting when I had sex with shopping at La Muchacha, tranquila, without the thought of one of them showing up to initiate a conversation with me and Tinder activity. I left it. No. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?